Right, okay. Let me open this. Get some light. Alright. Facebook, thank you so much for watching this. This is Andy coming to you live from andy@trigger.com. And I just want to ask you one quick question. Is attraction marketing or branding working for you? Have you heard the terms before? Have you heard or come across the term attraction marketing, branding, and all the kind of good things that come with it? Attract your audience, don't chase people, right? I've seen that so many times, I've heard it so many times, and I'm sure you have too. Well, in today's live video, I just want to share with you one reason why attraction marketing works so well, and my experience with attraction marketing, and 3 reasons why it will never, ever in a gazillion years work for you and your business. So stay tuned. Now, if this is your first time watching me live, please feel free to click the notifications button so you get notified every time I go live to bring you some good juice. And also, you may want to click share so I can give you a quick shout out to know who is watching today. I just want to make it a quick one. Now, my son is sleeping. I'm a stay-home, work from home dad. So in case you hear me running out, right, it means that I probably woke up the little giant, right? So let's get started. I'm just gonna go around and I'm gonna invite a couple of friends to join me in my party. So if this is you guys, I would say, I don't know, if you can see me, just say hi so I can say hi back. Let me know what's happening with you. It will be great. It will be awesome. I'm not looking at you right now. I'm looking at my screen. So feel free to say where you're coming from, and how you're watching this. It will be fun, right? So we can connect later on, give you a quick shout out. So, quick question, attraction marketing. I know a lot of people have talked about it. A lot of people have spoken about it so many times. I've heard it so many times. The question is it working for you? Have you tried it? You know, and if it's not working for you, why is it not working for you? So Jared, bear with me 1 sec. Let me do this right away. One sec. La. Right. Right. Choot. Right. Okie dokie. Welcome guys. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just gonna do a quick share here. Whoop. Here we are. 2 more. Right. Okay, okie dokie. Thank you so much for checking this video out, guys. I'm gonna be with you in a sec. 1 sec, and we start rolling. Right, the guys I'm looking for are not popping up. So we probably will just move on. Right. One last thing, and then we can get rocking. Where are we? It's not showing up. Right. Thank you so much, guys, for showing. Let me know where you're coming from so I can check you out, give you a quick shout out, and then we can rock. Right. Okay. Awesome. I can see a few guys watching, and if you're watching, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna make it a very quick video, very brief, like I said. So number one, why is attraction marketing works so much? Why does it work so well? Well, in my experience, from every top earner online today. This is one thing I've noticed and one thing I've heard so far. I don't know if any of you is using it or using attraction marketing yet. If you don't know what that is, you would see a link after the video. I probably will put it in here in the conversation so you can go check it out. Check out the resource, recommended resource, and then that would give you a very, very good explanation as to what attraction marketing is. But basically what attraction marketing is that instead of chasing people, we want people to find us. We don't want to go after them. Wouldn't it be great? Now, a lot of people are already using, yo, what's up, Cornelia? What's up, right? Many people are already using attraction marketing without knowing, right? And a good thing is if you're using it, you're using it. And if it's working, then great. If it's not working, then you're most likely doing something extremely wrong. But this is the number one reason why attraction marketing works. Now, there have been so many times that I've come across people online and, people prospect me every single time in my inbox. Most of the times because I'm always out there or I'm most of the times doing something cool, right, on Facebook, or I'm sharing some value, so most people come across my profile. And so attraction marketing is all about us sharing value and getting people to come to us. We want to attract our audience. Yo, Felicia, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Right, so here's the deal. The first reason why it works so well, right, is because it builds reputation. Now, people buy from us for only one reason. Now, having come from a sales background, right, I've been in sales for God knows how long, right? My entire career is built on sales, right? And having come from that background, I know there's one thing that people purchase. People don't purchase the product first. They purchase you first as a person, right? They will buy you first. I am doing very well, thank you very much. That was a great chat today we had. So people will buy you first. And the reason why attraction marketing works so well is because it builds reputation. People buy from you because they know, like, and trust you. Now, if you've been in the sales environment, right, you know that there are some times I could go to one particular customer or client. Even if you're a network marketer, you've probably seen this before. You go to one person, right, and you do your presentation, you pour your guts out, you do everything that you're meant to do, that you believe that this person, wow, they have to sign up like yesterday because I sold them all the benefits of our business and they should be in the business already, right? So you're excited, you're thinking this person is going to sign up, and then they go, I want to think about it. You've done everything, right? In your opinion, everything that you needed to do, right, to make sure that you delivered that information and for that person to sign up, you knew, you had good vibes about this. You were very sure that this person is going to sign up like yesterday. And then at the end of a presentation or at the end of the video, they go, I don't know yet. I don't think I want to do this. I'm not very sure. But then you ask them from the beginning, do you like it? They go, yes, I like it. Have you got enough funds to fund this business? Yes. And then in the end, they go like, I think I want to think about it, right? That is painful. And then 2 months down the line, right, your colleague, and I've seen this so many times in sales, your colleague or someone that you work with or someone that you're in the same company with walks to this very same prospect and they don't even talk much. They just play a video and the guy goes, yeah, I'll do it. And it feels like, I want to strangle someone, right? Now, why does that happen? You've done everything you need to do. If you believe that you've given the best value to that person in terms of your presentation, and you've done everything that you need to do. However, they decide not to sign up, but they sign up with somebody else. It's such an annoying thing, right? And I see it in the field sales environment. You get one salesperson goes to this Mr. Prospect A, and then they talk to Mr. Prospect A and do their presentation and walk away. The person goes, oh, and I'm going to think about it, or I'm not interested. The moment they see you, they go, I'm not interested. And then they walk away. Then somebody else walks in and stops them and go, hey, Mr. Prospect. And then they go like, yeah, I'm listening. And they sit down, they listen for half an hour. And not just that, they sign up or they buy the product. The reason is there is not enough reputation. They don't know you, they don't like you, they don't trust you. So if you can get somebody to like you, that sucks, but guess what? They get their own meds later, and it points to one Pusha T. Exactly, right? But the thing is, what we're trying to say right here is that sometimes people will buy it because of you. Most of the times is you. They will buy you first before they buy the product. Now, if you look at all the top earners and everyone that's doing so well in your company, look at the way they dress. They dress for business. They dress for success. It's so important because the first 30 seconds you will build a reputation. The last 30 seconds you probably shamble it, you break it. So people will buy you. Attraction marketing will work for you because one, you build reputation with your clients, right? Now, a lot of people do things to damage that reputation. T-shirts and jammies. I don't know anyone who walked into a presentation with pajamas, right? But I think I've seen T-shirts and twisted hats and all sorts into a presentation, and they expect to sign the person out, and the person goes, nah, it's not me, right? So there's a lot of things that go into this, right? So you have to understand, number one reason why attraction marketing works so well is because it builds reputation. Reputation is so important. If you break your reputation before you say a word, that sale will not go through, right? And I'll give a typical example. I have had quite a few encounters with people that approach me on my Facebook, and you see, I go to their wall. If anybody sends me you sort of like a friend request, the first thing I do is I go to their wall. I look at what's on their wall, right? And I read and I check photos, I check links, I check everything before I click accept. Because I don't want to accept everyone, because it damages my reputation to be seen connected to someone who is swearing on their wall all the time, has guns and knives on their wall. Hey, hello, I'm here for business. I'm not here, right, for anything else, right? So people coming and they send a friend request. I go and I check their wall. And there are so many instances, right, where I go in and I check the wall. I'm like, wow, this person is a big shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? This person must be someone who is untouchable out there, right? And the moment you click accept, the first thing they do is they fire you a pitch. And the moment that happens, in my head, right, their reputation just dropped by 60%. Right there, 60% reputation drop. So attraction marketing works because you will build reputation. If you use it right, reputation will be built. Now, when you build reputation, people know, like, and trust you. And when that happens, it's like magic. They buy. They just buy from you, right? They may tell you they don't have money, but they will spend that money with somebody else, right? And that sucks. You don't want that. You don't want that kind of situation, right? So if you use attraction marketing well, right, you build reputation, and that reputation is good for you. Now, to the bad news. The reason why attraction marketing will never work for you in a gazillion years and will never, ever, ever work. 3 major reasons. You may have heard about attraction marketing, or you probably read a post somewhere about attraction marketing, and you think that, yeah, you know what, attraction marketing is cool. And then you go out there, you do your investigation, you try doing your research, you read about it, you read like 5 blog posts, and all of a sudden you're an attraction marketing guru. And so you decide to go and do your stuff. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way, because you're taking steps, which is good. So, and you're doing your attraction marketing stuff. Now, these 3 things will kill your business, right? For a fact. So, number 1 is chasing, right? Chasing people, there's nothing worse than chasing people. Now, I used to do it, right? And one of the rules in sales is you need to follow up. The money is in the follow-up. So, we need to differentiate between what is chasing and what is follow-up. For me, I've got some numbers on my phone, and I've always said this, right? I don't break relationships very easily. I've got some numbers on my phone, and I've had some numbers for like 8, 9, 10 years. I've had some numbers, and every time I switch my phone, the number follows. And I follow up regularly. When I'm following up, there's a different thing I do, right? So there's a difference between chasing and following up. Now, chasing is to say, I know sometimes, yeah, exactly. Chasing is to say, I am going to harass you until you buy my stuff. That is chasing. Or I am going to use very unprofessional ways to make sure that you get to see it again. Or I'm going to be beggy and whiny, or I'm going to be sad if you don't buy my product. And I'm going to feel like, oh, aren't you going to buy, Mr. Prospect? Please buy one soap. Please buy just one soap. Oh, if you don't buy one soap, I'm going to die. Right? Please buy one soap, or buy a shake. Please, it's just one shake. In fact, I will give you a box of shake for free. If you buy one shake, I'll give you a whole box for free. Right? The fortune is in the follow-up for real, so I can't harass them, Andy. Exactly. Right? But some people can't differentiate between the chasing and the follow-up. Now, when you become desperate, you're chasing. When you follow up with desperation, you're following. Instead of that, you want to switch it around, right? If I present my product to somebody, I show them the stuff, they go like, yeah, it's awesome, I like it, but yeah, I need to go and talk to my friends, cousins, friends, former roommates who knows nothing about businesses, friends, who probably, I don't know what to say, right? So I want to talk to all of them first, and then I'll tell you what I think. Okay, cool, right? Go talk to everybody you want to talk to, right? And people come up with that excuse, right? No matter the excuse they come up with, no matter what they say, hey, dude, go do your stuff. I'm not going to push you into getting something. What I have in my mind right here is I am serving you, right? If you go with the attitude of service, but Mr. Whiny, exactly, right? We get a lot of them, right? If you go with the attitude of service, I am here to serve you and to help you, right? For me personally, if you don't buy, it's your loss. You are losing out. I'm not losing out, right? Because I'm here to give you something that could potentially change your life, or potentially change your business, or potentially help you get a result that you're looking for. So if you're not open to it, that's cool. I'll go look for somebody else, but I will come back to you and I will let you know nicely and kindly, hey, Mr. Prospect, you said you were going to speak to your uncles, former cousins, former roommates who knows nothing about business to see if this business is not for you, right? Here's something I want to share with you. And then I send them something nice. And then after that, I go check it out. We can have another conversation later. So stop chasing. If you're chasing, your reputation is broken, right? Bear in mind, you chase, no reputation. Chasing equals no reputation. No reputation equals no business, no sales. Period. You don't want to chase. You want to follow up. Now, number 2 reasons why attraction marketing will never ever work for you in a gazillion years is because you're selfish. Selfish. Mr. Selfish, right? It's all about me, myself, and I, and nobody else. And I've seen a few of Mr. Selfishes, right? First, yes, chase equals no reputation equals no sales. Brilliant. Awesome. That's the way we put it, right? So selfishness. I don't know how I'm going to explain selfishness, but it's the most annoying thing in a salesperson or in someone in network marketing. Is very irritating. Selfishness. When I am serving my customer and I can only see me and I can see my customer as the dollar sign, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. That is selfishness, right? I don't care whether the product is going to help you or not. I don't care whether it's going to help you. I don't care whether it's going to be good for you. I just want you to sign the dotted line and I run off, right? That is selfishness, right? And that will break your reputation. Listen, even if they sign up, they will know you're selfish, right? And I've seen some group leaders who are extremely selfish, right? And it's sad. Yes, it is sad, right? So they get you into their business, they are cool with you, and they come in and they're like, join my business and you be the richest person, you be the next Richard Branson in the next 2 hours, right? And you go, that is cool for you, you go do it. And the moment you sign up, they disappear out of thin air. There's a silence. They're not talking, right? They're not minding you. they're not doing anything because they're selfish. Number 3 reason why it won't work for you is because you're not valuable. You have to increase your value. You want to make sure that your value, right, is spot on. Now, how do you increase your value? You can only increase your value by learning about your product and your services and the value that you can give to somebody to help them. Let's say you are in health and wellness industry, you promote a health and wellness company. What is value? The value there is this. I can, apart from selling you my product that will help you lose weight, I will give you a guide to losing weight. Now, that is value. Now, that value is going to help you increase your business. You don't want to be not valuable. You want to learn all the time, serve all the time, and make sure you give to your audience. So, guys, this is me. I know this is getting fun here, but I gotta dash because this is Daddy Daycare right here, and I gotta deal with 2 beautiful babushkas, right? So, we're gonna have a quick chat. After this, I'm going to be back on shooting on my fan page. So please do feel free to click the link for the recommended resource and go check it out. And I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.